Always portrays Muslims to be very ruthless and barbaric, and one of the instances that they quote very often is the slaughtering of animals. Why do Muslims slaughter the animals in a ruthless manner by torturing it slowly and painfully killing it is a common question that a lot of non-Muslims writers portray in the media. How does one answer this onslaught?
The brother posed a question, and it's a good question, that the media and non-Muslims, they portray Islam as a ruthless religion, as a merciless religion, and they quote an instant that why do Muslims, when you all kill the animal, when you want to eat the animal, you all slaughter in a particular fashion, so ruthlessly, you all torture him slowly and you make him die slowly and so painfully. Why not directly in one shot, one jhatka finish? Why are you all so ruthless? And one, there's an argument going on between a Muslim and a Sikh. A Sikh is a person who comes mainly from Punjab, They start from there. Sikhism, a person who wears the turban, they are Sikhs. We have approximately 2% of Sikhs in India. So once a Muslim brother of ours and a Sikh was having a discussion. And the Sikh was saying, oh, you Muslims, you all are ruthless people. You all torture the animal painfully. Why don't just give one jhatka and finish the animal is dead? Why kill the animal so mercilessly? So our Muslim brother, he replied, that see, you Sikhs, you are a coward people. You are attacked from behind. Muslims, we are mard ka bacha, we are attacked from the front. This was a battle of wits. It's not the right answer. It's a battle of wits. He didn't know, so he said, oh, you are a coward people, attack from behind. We are mard ka bacha, we are brave, courageous, we attack from the front. That's not the answer why the Muslims slaughter. That he was using his hikmah. The reason that we Muslims do zabiha is the Arabic word for the Islamic way of sacrifice, of slaughtering, is zabiha. Is during zabiha there are certain conditions that the knife should be sharp and the cut should be quick and various conditions. And amongst them the main is that you should take the name of Allah and you should even cut the windpipe and the vessels of the neck. The jugular veins and the arteries out here should cut. The reason that we cut the windpipe and the jugular veins and the vessels of the neck is because when we cut, we should see to it that we don't damage the spinal column. Only cutting the front part, the animal is yet alive. The heart is yet pumping. So when the animal is yet alive and the heart is yet pumping, the majority of the blood flows out of the body of the animal. Majority of the blood. The reason that we want the blood to flow out of the animal's body is because today's science tells us that blood is a very good media of germ, bacteria and toxins. And if we have this blood along with the meat, there are high chances that you may get various diseases. So we Muslims, we are hygienic people. That's the reason when we slaughter in the Islamic fashion. And besides that, meat, which is slaughtered by the Islamic way of zabiha, remains fresh for a longer time. Remains fresh for a longer time as compared to meat by jhatka, directly with the one shot or by stunning or letting the blood remain. Because blood is a good media of germ and bacteria, the meat can get rotten very fast. So it remains fresh for a longer time. And besides that, if you analyze, it's a misconception that the animal feels pain. Because when we do zabiha, when we slaughter and we cut the vessels of the neck, the blood supply which goes to the nerve which is responsible for feeling of the pain, that blood supply is cut off. So the animal does not feel pain. The blood supply going to the nerve which is responsible for feeling of pain is severe, so the animal does not feel pain. I do know that the animal kicks and writhers, but the kicking and writhing is due to the gush or flow of blood. It is not due to pain. In fact, on the other hand, in stunning, when you hit the animal hard, the animal feels tremendous pain. Here it's a quick cut and the blood supply to the nerve going is severe and the animal does not feel pain. He dies after a few minutes, 3-4 minutes, but it's not torture to death. In stunning, very often the animal dies after 5 minutes, very often. Sometimes may die on the spot, but very often even that animal also shivers. But in the zabiya method, he does not feel pain. Even in stunning directly also if he dies, yet it is more inhuman than the Islamic method in which the blood flows out, germ and bacteria is less, the meat remains fresh for a longer time and the animal does not